Hello, this is Ronnie. I'm back here with a clip taken from a long video that I just finished to record for my subscribers. I'm leaving the option for my services at 50% off for the first year open, and I'll be providing further details after the clip ends. So if you're interested, please stay on. I'll be talking to you again at the end of the clip. I would like you also to read carefully the disclaimer that I'm going to put up now, so that it is clear to you before you go ahead and watch the video. This is just a standard thing. Gold and silver, that's XAU, that's gold and silver sector index. One thing that should scream at you if you are a fan of the precious metals is this weekly scale. Where is the momentum? That in the last 3-4 weeks, this is stark divergence here, and look at the relative strength index, stark divergence. And moreover, what is really very important for us, because we focus on the short term in many cases, is that the pattern is calling for a decline C. In order to preserve the ongoing bull run, the pattern would look perfect, if you like, if you come down there. And I just shown you the relative strength index and the MACD, and there is a lot going for this argument that it's going to lose ground and it's going to come there. And how it's going to behave, if we do get there, how it's going to behave, that'll be vital for reading the very long-term movement, the pattern for gold and silver. So that's XAU, the weekly. Here's gold. Gold is still stubborn, stuck there, but I am here to warn you that it could face some serious challenges and it could come diving. Yes, if the reading that might send XAU down in a C, as I've just explained to you, is correct, gold will not stay here. Absolutely not. And in the case of gold, breaking this level, which is 2531.69, breaking this level would trigger an extended correction, will tell us that a pretty big move ended. And I've discussed it yesterday with some correlation with other markets. We looked at the bonds. Here's the QTY still, the symbol. I can take it away. We had analyzed it, and we concluded that breaking that level, yeah, that I just indicated, yeah, will basically signal that gold terminated a big move. This is the weekly that started all the way back there. It started in October 23. So the correction is going to be in kind in terms of the time scale. So do not think it's going to dip for 2-3 days and then it's going to soar. I cannot read the future. I cannot tell you with high confidence what will happen. I'm just telling you based on the pattern that I see here, which is rather clear. As long as it stays above this level, the bull is alive and kicking, and it could still extend. Okay, but if it does break this level right here, it comes at 25.36. Yeah, I indicated it a minute ago. Breaking under the 10 moving average that is supporting the very sharp decline will set the stage for a fall all the way back to under 2300s. Okay, and then we can interpret, we can interpret the larger pattern that is in operation. It's not for now, and it's not for the next 2 weeks. It will take time. It will definitely take time. Okay, so that's gold on the weekly scale, and here's silver. That is the weekly. The main assumption we have been working with, that it ended a major fourth wave here, and that's the beginning of a major run. Now I'm also here to tell you that I suspect that It might not be ready to pull high immediately. If so, all the better for the longs. But we are seeing also here. You see divergence. This is the MACD applied to the relative strength index. It even dipped sharply into negative territory. These are not arguments that provide guarantee that it is going to fall and give you this movement, but I see a lot of indications that we should take this as a serious possibility. That means silver going back to 27, 26 and a half, and this could last 2 months, maybe more, and then year-end rally. Yes, year-end rally in gold. It's a seasonal pattern. People buy gold for gifts, yeah. So that will be just the right thing, yeah. It will be going down to support, and then we start climbing in possibly a third wave. So that's silver, and I'm going to show you here the 60 minutes. And silver already came down in what I consider a diagonal movement that can be interpreted as an A or 1. As long as it doesn't run above this level, this projection could work. That being an A, that's an A, B, C, D, E, which is a B, and that could be a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 with a slight jump here, and then sharp reversal. You know where it's going. Here it is. You see? That's an A01, that's BO2, as long as it doesn't run through 30 to 73, let's say, yeah, right here. If we do get today a sharp decline that takes it to the mid-range right here, I bet my money it's going at least there. And it breaks that, it could go for quite an extension, and maybe all the way down to 27, as I explained. The home page is right here. It's Wave Mastery, www.wavemastery.com. Yeah, wavemastery in one word.com. That takes you to the home page. You can scroll down, look through some things that I've written here, some recommendations from past users and current users, and that is essentially the offer currently open only to first-time subscribers. Okay, so there is the daily service, daily videos that are preceded by a trial, so you can take the trial for 1 week, and at the end of that, if you're happy, you do nothing, you go on to the plan of half price. Essentially 79 presents half price of the normal price, and that will be good for 1 year. That means 12 payments of 79. If you want to watch just the weekend videos, then you go for this one, and it does give you access to the weekend videos, and I often also insert a video as a bonus midweek, just to keep you on track, to see a little bit where things are moving, because sometimes 1 week of full price action is a lot, and the wave count can change, especially if you're a short-term trader. You really want to know what's happening. So that is essentially the situation. If you decide to go, for example, for the daily videos, you click here, it takes you to the page where it explains to you, you should read that, it explains to you what is covered, etc., etc. If you like what you read, you click here, subscribe. It takes you to PayPal, because my paying system is through PayPal, and you pay through PayPal. You can see you have the trial at $9.99. That's for the first 7 days. As I said, if you like what you see, do nothing. It just goes automatically. If you don't like, you can cancel. Or if you don't know how to cancel, or you have any doubt, you have any question, you can write to me, of course. Once you go through and you pay, you come back, PayPal will send you back to my website to fill in your profile details, choose your login, and once you do that, you will be led automatically to the page with the links to the various videos classified by date. If at any point in time in this process you have a problem, things are not going as I'm describing to you right now, all you have to do is just contact me and I'll help you out. That is essentially it. So you'll have 1 week to look at things. I would like to just spend a minute about the website itself. I have written here a few articles. Is this website for me? You can go through that one. Psychology and trading, trading and the arts, why join? Yes, each of these articles could perhaps help you to see how to relate to my website, but there is no substitute, in my opinion, to actually take a trial. You know, you take a trial, and I want to say another thing. You take a trial and you can't make up your mind. You want more time to think. Fine, I understand that. Then you cancel, but then you're not allowed to take another trial. Please, I want to be very clear about that. There are people who abuse this, and it's really not right. You're not allowed to take more than one trial, okay? A trial is a trial. But if you're interested, after you take a trial, you're interested to come back, you can still benefit from the low price for the next full year. But you have to write to me, and then I will send you a special link without a trial. And if you join, then you're going to go immediately onto the reduced price plan for 12 months. Okay? If you take another trial after you took already one, I am going to have to cancel that and refund you. And if you do that 2 or 3 times, I'm just going to blacklist you, because there are people who have been doing it, and I'm afraid this is really absolutely not right. This is subscribe here. Use subscription. Once you are logged in, you will see this one highlighting you daily service videos or weekend service videos. Yeah, it will show which one you really have the right to access. The daily service videos, to be very clear, they cover the weekend service videos, okay? So you don't have to subscribe to both. The daily covers everything I do. The weekend, of course, is more selective. Now, I have here resources. There are chart galleries right here, chart 1, 2, 3. There are plenty of charts here that give you an idea how I go about subdividing various market action here. I covered a lot of markets, and you can see there is history here that could be very interesting for you to just go through. Let's see, platinum, for example. Yes, that's 1973 to 1978. If you click right on top where it shows you the hand, the chart opens up big. You can print it if you like. Here's an example of platinum, April 1980. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then the huge correction that followed after that. So there is plenty for you, whichever market you're interested in, the financials, commodities, precious metals, etc. Okay, so that's chart galleries. Then useful links, as the name implies. Yes, recommended reading list. You have a long list of books here that I've read over the years that I found very interesting. Of course, I have many more books that I would like to add. It's just a question of time. I don't always have time to update this one. But the books that you find here did help me in the beginning, and still the information here is very valuable in these books. For example, Kroll. I don't know how many of you heard about Stanley Kroll. Stanley Kroll was a really imaginative fellow trader that wrote very well about his own trading and in trading in general. I learned a lot from these books. And of course, if you haven't heard about Reminiscence of a Stock Operator, you should get this book and read it. You will not regret. This is a book that most traders, I think, have come across and read. It is very interesting. And as you go down the list, you will see if there are things that are of interest to you. Of course, go ahead, get them. Some of them are even available online for free as a PDF. Check that. If you have questions about that, you can even contact me. Here's the contact us, and you put your name. Please make sure you give me the right email address. Message, simple maths, submit, I get it. You'll hear from me. I'm based in Belgium, So if you write to me from Australia or from the US and I'm having my rest, do not be surprised if I don't react quickly, okay? Normally within a day you will have a reply from me. I check my email fairly regularly. So that's about it. Hope to see you visiting my website. Hope to see you taking a trial. If you have any questions, again, don't hesitate. Get in touch with me, and wishing you a great trading week. Bye now.